so many ways in which I admire what Migrant Writers has accomplished, even during this year. I mean, it seems like, wasn't it early, just this spring, March this year, where you were telling me about the idea that you had for this new network. And so to be here in December in this very lovely space, highlighting new works from migrant writers and members of the network, it's amazing how far the network has come in just a year, and just imagining where it can go in the next few years. So I don't know if I can offer any words of inspiration, but I can say what I've been trying to learn from it. So I've been honored to have been talking to migrant writers of Hong Kong since the spring. And so in reflecting on what I've been learning from our conversations all throughout the year is one of the things that I've learned or one of the things that I'm trying to think through is just the amount of work that is done through stories, and all the different ways in which stories work through communities, all the ways in which stories travel across borders. Even today, there was someone said something like, stories or writing, it's a refuge. So that is one thing that stories do. Stories can inspire, so they can also create spaces of safety and comfort, or spaces of learning. And so that is something I'm still trying to think through, all the different ways in which stories build the world that we live in or challenge the world that we live in, and so on. So all I can say is I'm thankful to have gotten to know you, to have been introduced to migrant writers when I did, and I'm looking forward to how we can work together in the future, and I'm looking forward to many events like this in the future. So thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Shirley. Dr. Shirley Han is also one of our advisors, and